Oh god. Apologies for the latter videos. I've been having a bit of problems for the last 4 weeks with my eyes, and I can't book an appointment as soon as I get eye problems because I can get eye problems a lot. I see the I see my optometrist tomorrow, for me at least. By the time I upload this, probably the next morning. Yeah. But I've been having some really bad eye problems. It's been getting really bad. I wanted to do this because well, I've been outside most of the time fixing fish stuff, so I haven't been having too many blue light in my eyes for the last 3 weeks. A lot of the videos I've uploaded, I've recorded like 2 weeks before in advance. I just make so good at making it seem right, making it seem genuine. Well, apologies. Don't know when my next video will be because right now it's the 10th. My appointment's on the 11th, and I have to wait 2 weeks if I get new glasses, which I most likely will have to. I don't think I switched regions, did I? Oh, no, I can have to turn, eh? My reach just not be on point today. But yeah, I'll most likely just get new lenses. I won't care about the frames. I'll get the same frames as I do now. Frames have always been a problem to me because I have some very sensitive fabric and material senses. It's so sensitive. I've been using the same fabric or clothes from the same shop for over 10 years. And whenever I use a different fabric, I always have pennants, and very uncomfortable. I normally sleep without a shirt on because whenever I sleep with a shirt on, it two fabrics on my neck just feels so weird, and it gives me a pennant. A really, really bad time. Oh my god. That just messed me up. He hit my legs. My aim's not good right now either. That's... Hopefully I don't go blind. Knowing me, I don't have long left. Ah, of course he's going 9. Yeah, he's got to stay there. I may as well just go get Iron too, because he doesn't seem that good at PvP. This spawn should have at least 11 in it. We must reset it a bit ago. Need to estimate how much blue would have. Hold on. Ross, say it. When the blue die, I'm gonna say at least 16. 16 to 18. Never mind. Only 10. Wait. 9. That's unfortunate. Normally I'm so good at estimating the times and droppings. That's odd. It's not my best day, alright? I can barely think or focus right now. I can't even focus on this guy's hitbox. Bloody hell. Hit the hitbox, Dylan. Bloody hell. Stop hitting to the right of him. Hit the bloody hitbox, you damn donut. Ah, freak, I'm bad. Let's hope I can get up to 83, 183. By the time I get new glasses, I will be doing more stuff online. I haven't been able to be online too often. I've only been doing an hour of Rocket League a day, doing the Rocket League tournament mostly every night, and maybe 20 minutes of Minecraft every day. Most of the day I spend doing my exercise because that's what I do whenever my glasses need readjusting. I'm getting new lenses, that's for sure. Which is sad because the last time I saw my optometrist was 6-8 months ago. Which for me is actually quite long. Because normally I change my glasses every 6 months. But if I was talking about when I was 5, it was every 4 months. Very good. My eyes changed a lot during my growth spurt. I jumped up very much when I was 14. Even though I started when I was 13. Still going. It doesn't help that autism also messes with my focus and can lead to some very uncomfortable eye problems. ASD, I should say. Autism, not the right. When I say autism, because I have mild autism. I used to have high functioning autism, but now I have mild autism. Well, if you see me online, I act like I have mild autism. In real life, I can't act like this. Just ask a lot of people who know me in real life. It's a bummer. I'm very nice online, but when it comes to real life, I'm so quiet. And just think of Sheldon from the Big Bang Theory. That's me. Just less talkative. It's uncomfortable for me too, but people deal with it somehow. And the only time I actually say what I like is when I talk about fish. Now, fish have always been something to me. I've always took them to my heart. I also do like Christmas and old-fashioned stuff, but obviously when you talk about hats for the next hour, it's not too entertaining. Old-fashioned hats are my favorite. I've always had a appreciation for the old style of clothing. You know, when everyone looked the same, they all dressed in floral dresses for the women and suits for men. And if you were working class, you were dressed in a flannel, which is principally why I wear flannels a lot, and also because I hate showing off skin. I haven't been wearing many flannels because most of my flannels are too small, one too big, principally for some reason, and I'm still trying to look for new flannels. It's summer in Australia, so the shop I normally get them at, Kmart, they don't sell them often. Oh, should I get some snow? And well. Right. That's why I also wear suits on all my skins since 2014. I do like myself a suit, and especially like these ones because these ones remind me of the older 1940s professors. You know, the ones that have made the ones who have engineered and made the world we live in today. The inventions, the mindset, surprisingly the education. I've always had a thing for physicists and engineers. Also history. That's a big part of me. Finance and law. Well, that just came to me because I like to make everything seem on track, not have anything changed. Ah, damn it. I'm not a know-it-all, I'm just someone who is interested in a lot of things. And forgets a lot of things. You know? Normal doohickeys. Good luck. I've never been a big fan of horror, though. My favorite horror show is show. I don't even remember if it's a show or not. My favorite is Goosebumps. I do like myself the Goosebumps. And also I do like Spooky Buddies, but that's when they came out when I was not even born. I think that was 2003. My favorite movie is Doctor No from James Bond, and second favorite is Bolt. Yeah, actually the only Disney movie I have as my favorite. I've never been too big of a fan of Disney. I've always thought of them as just as people who make trends that go to the majority. It's, if you always side with one person your whole life, that's very unhealthy. If you side with one group and not have a different opinion at any point, it's obviously just your brain's not developing enough. Because you always have to change your opinions and you always have to think into other people's ideals. And if you're going to force your own ideals, that's obviously just psychopathic. You enjoy other people's pain. Don't know what the true term of forcing ideals is, but I assume it's something like psychopathic. That's why I've always had an open mindset. I did Taekwondo for 10 years of my life. No, actually, wait, 11 years. I did Taekwondo for 11 years of my life. I do know a lot about having an open mindset, being one, giving some respect to others. No matter the person, I always try to give some amount of respect. Because you never know how their brains work. Everyone's brain's different. Like, with my fabric sensitivity, that's a problem my brain has. And my sensitivity in my brain. It's annoying to a lot of people. Ah, come on, I'm about to level up and I'm on 15 minutes. Right. Let's, I wonder if there's any stories I've never told online. A lot of my personal matters I don't really talk about, like my lack of family. I do know a few of my family members. I know my mum's sister, my aunt, my aunt. I say aunt because I didn't know who she was until I was 13. And then I know my 2 cousins, and I know my uncle-in-law. Some very nice people. I just gather that they were kind of my family. They kind of look like that. Well, at least my aunt did. My sister, my cousin, the small one, the younger one. Yeah. And then the other cousin. He's 15 too, I'm pretty sure. Honestly, we're so different. But a lot of us are the same, because I'm pretty sure he's high functioning and mild in autism too. Same with my other cousin. They're both. It runs in the family, I guess. My uncle-in-law, that's just, I don't know who he is. Very nice person, just a little over the top sometimes. A little over the top, I mean he doesn't really recognize a lot. From what I gather. And then there's, of course, the parents I have never met. My mum's full name is Taylor Drew Menglers, and my father's name was Charles Thomas Menglers. Occupation, my father was a furniture removalist when I was being born, and my mother, home dutyist. Which I still, to this day, don't know what that means. I don't know why it says home dutyist when she was 16, but, you know, I guess you need an occupation at 16. Everyone needs their occupation. There we go. I might have time for one more. I've always had a thing for fish though. Right now I've had to shut down my 160-gallon tank because of something was put in it. I don't know what. It's just under maintenance right now, and I also need to do a lot to that filter I use for it. I might need new bio C2. It all depends on what happens though. I'm thinking about getting a new filter for that tank. The filter I have for it is a bit overkill. It's for 500 gallons, which is actually not even the size of my my pond. My pond is 260 gallons. I've been thinking about just making the pond and the tank run with the same filter. Like do a cycle like fish breeders do with their fish setups. Could work, it just I'm still working out the fixes. I am planning on putting some fish episodes. I am a fish breeder, so I do know a lot, but when it comes to talking online, God. Even that skinny kid from Keeping Fish Simple, he'll do a better job than me. Keeping Fish Simple is a Brisbane YouTuber. I think I've seen him before actually. We go to the same fish shops most of the time. He actually sells a lot of his fish to Smith's Aquarium, which is like 27 minutes away from me. I live up near Fernie Way. I forgot where Smith's Aquarium is. I've been wanting to go to Paws ponds and aquariums, because as soon as I find places, it's just like 35 minutes away. And also, I've never been up there before. I don't even know who runs Paws. Is it Paul himself? I don't even know the full people at Smith's. That's gonna suck. That took way too long. Well, that's gonna be the end of this. Or goodbye. I'm just going to poke my eyes out myself.